What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Invest Daily. I hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day out there. So right now, I just want to talk about METAZOO and the New York King Promo and all of the controversy surrounding this card right now. So it is a really beautiful card, but there's some people asking some really astronomical prices for this card. And I want to gather your thoughts out there and see if this is justifiable or is it not. Is this card worth it or is it not worth it? Now, what I will say, it does have rarity. And the reason being is because you had to go take a picture, a selfie, in New York Times Square. You had to officially be there, and you had to take a picture in front of the METAZOO digital billboard in New York. Now, a lot of people try to scam the system, and a lot of these orders got canceled because you had to verify by another method once again to prove that you were actually there. So that made this card a lot more rare than what it would have been, right? Some people would have got like 20, maybe even 30 King promos, but it didn't happen like that. So right now, the people are selling this card for roughly like $500 to $800. So of course, a lot of people who want it are upset about that because that's a lot of money for this card. But what I will say, right, so a lot of people did actually travel to get this card, and I think that adds a little bit to the rarity because people actually had to fly to New York. People had to drive 12 plus hours and spend gas to get to New York, right? A lot of people had to put a lot of time and effort in order to get this one card. But you also had a lot of people who lived in New York, which, you know, it was kind of your problem if you had to travel there because they got it very easily. So does that add to the value or does it not add to the value? Is this card worth $500? Will it go down in value? Of course, I do think that it will go down in value. A lot of promos of METAZOO. Right now with the economy hurting, it's not really a METAZOO issue, right? A lot of things are going down in value. But what happens is when they first come out, there's a lot of hype behind stuff like this, and they're very, very valuable, and people can command $500 whether people are salty or not. And then later, the prices start to go down as the demand decreases for these products and other stuff starts to come out. So right now, we're looking at eBay, and you see some crazy prices. Now, of course, it's not selling for this, but this person right here, Mango567S, is asking $7,000 for this card, and there are two available. I don't know who would pay $7,000 for this card, but if we're moving over to some more realistic numbers, right? You have people asking like $449 or best offer. You have $2,000 up here, which is also pretty crazy. And you see some down here for like $620 buy it now. Bids right now, 16 of 305. So I think right now, roughly $3 to about $450 is realistic for this card. And I think if you wait, this card may go down in value because a lot of stuff is going down right now. If we're actually looking at sale prices, we'll scroll down and find one. Right here, we have $399 or best offer. So like I said, that's realistic. It's right under $400. And I'm sure we have some other ones on here right around that same price point. We have one right here at $419.99, and we have one at $425, best offer accepted. If you want to see that, go to 130point.com and you can see exactly what it sold for. And you also have $389.99. So a lot of people on Facebook and Instagram are trying to sell these cards for like $500 to $800. Do not go out there and FOMO in and buy it for that price because you can get this card absolutely cheaper than $500 to $800. So don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful card. I would love to have this in my collection. Let me know what you think. Do you have one? Do you think it's worth $500 to $800? Do you think it's worth $350? Just let me know what you think. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. I really love to hear your thoughts. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll be back soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Out.